It's pretty natural to get confused about picking the right handlebars for your road bike, and it's easy to make mistakes. Hence, to clear things up, here's a video on how to choose the right handlebars for your road bike. So let's get to the video and find out the essential aspects of selecting the right handlebars. Well, let's start with the basics. Why do you need the right handlebar? There's no such thing as a right handlebar. The one that fits you, is comfortable on your hands and shoulders, and allows you to ride smoothly is the proper fit for you. The handlebars are not just a mere place to attach gears, brake levers, or other equipment. It's more than that. Aside from the saddle and pedal, the handlebar is one of your road bike's 3 primary contact points. As a result, these points can significantly impact your comfort, balance, grip, and overall performance. It also has a significant impact on defining your frontal area in terms of aerodynamics, and a well-adjusted handlebar can provide you with hours of relaxing ride. However, suppose you ride with an uncomfortable handlebar. In that case, you might face some issues like neck or back aches, wrist sprains, or something even more severe such as handlebar palsy or ulnar neuropathy. And there are a couple of factors that can help you choose the right handlebars for your road bike. Let's talk about the shape of the handlebar first. It usually comes in 3 main types: classic, ergonomic, and variable radius. The classic handlebar has been around since the birth of handlebars. Professional riders usually prefer it since it helps them lean and stretch out further due to deep and lengthy drops and reach, resulting in more incredible speed. Most average riders prefer ergonomic drop handlebars because they are less curved and have a flat area on the drops, enabling a more realistic posture for regular riders. Even career devotees can enjoy the most comfortable ride on their weekends with the ergonomic drop. Plus, it is the best option for beginners adjusting to drop handlebars. Finally, the variable radius drop handlebar, also known as the VR, has the most visible flat area on top, is ergonomically designed, and allows riders to move their hands between the top and drop sections swiftly. The right shape is all about finding an ideal balance between mobility and stability, so you must experiment with several handlebar shapes before deciding on the best one for your road bike and yourself. When it comes to the size of the handlebar, there are 3 sections you need to know. They are width, reach, and drop. Weight distribution, comfort, performance, and aerodynamics are all determined by size. Beginning with the most basic, the width of your handlebar. Some cyclists argue that the handlebar should be the exact size of your shoulder, the space between your AC joints, or the acromioclavicular joint, if you want to be precise. While the others prefer to determine their width based on their height, the debate continues. All of it might be confusing, so here's how to choose the best width for you. If you are a beginner or want more excellent stability and control, a wider width will slow down steering and give you the confidence you need on the tracks, regardless of its size or your height and shoulder width. It also benefits cyclists with shoulder sprains, neck and jaw pain, or hand fatigue. Narrower handlebars, on the other hand, can provide more significant benefits for more experienced riders or riders with a naturally little grip. If you need to stretch your hands to grab the brake hoods, a narrow handlebar is the way to go. A limited bar also significantly impacts aerodynamic drag since a narrower bar equals a faster ride. The handlebar's width is measured from center to center and can range from 36 to 44 millimeters. So, based on your control, comfort, and riding preference, these are the things to consider when selecting the optimal width for your handlebar. Let's move on to the handlebar's drop and reach. The drop is the handlebar's length from the top to the bottom, whereas the reach is the length at which the bar extends from the clamp area to the location of the mounting brakes and gears. The rider's body measurements assess the drop and reach of the handlebar. A shorter drop length will make shifting from the brakes to the drop area easier, whereas the longer drop will require more movement, stretching arms, shoulders, and hips more, putting pressure on the lower abdomen and lengthening the hip flexors. The Besides that, with a longer drop, you need to elevate your head frequently to check where you're going, which might cause neck aches. But a long drop won't be an issue if you have a taller head tube. On the other hand, reach determines how much further a rider should stretch. Getting the correct reach size is essential because you'll be putting your hands on the hoods most of the time. Choose a shorter reach if you have a shorter hand and height, and a longer reach is recommended for the tall riders. Drop size can range from 125 to 144 millimeters, ranging from 72 to 82 millimeters. So choose a measurement that corresponds to your body measurements. No matter what material the handlebar is composed of, the rider's choice is always the most important. Most handlebars are forged from aluminum and carbon fiber, each with varying degrees of elasticity. As aluminum is stiffer and heavier, it is less likely to be permanently destroyed in a crash. In terms of price, aluminum handlebars cost about 70% less than carbon fiber ones while fulfilling the same function. On the bright side, you can choose handlebars that are aerodynamically made out of aluminum. Contrarily, carbon fiber handlebars are becoming more popular recently, but there's no need to run out and get some if you don't already have them. Even though carbon fiber is extremely robust, it is essential to check for chips and cracks regularly and treat carefully during installation. Carbon bars are incredibly pricey but offer similar performance, so if you don't require a super light or uniquely shaped handlebar, choose an aluminum one. When purchasing a road bike, most riders decide for integrated handlebars or go for the looks, which is not wise because the suboptimal size you pick will cost you later. So, always avoid buying handlebars because they look nice or are on sale. Next, before making a purchase, always verify your handlebar and clamp diameters. The handlebar diameter can range between 25.4 and 31.8 millimeters. And never, ever compromise on handlebar size. Selecting a setup that suits your body will impact how much you enjoy your rides, as well as your stability and safety on the trails. So that was all of the suggestions we had on how to choose the right handlebars for your road bike. Thanks for watching and keep your eyes peering through our channel for more exciting videos like this. If you have additional recommendations for choosing a pair of road bike handlebars, please comment below.